Hey EV enthusiasts! Today we're diving deep into the 2025 Audi Q4 e-tron, and spoiler alert, this electric SUV is bringing some serious game to the table. Let's jump right in and find out if it's worth your hard-earned cash. First impressions? The Q4 e-tron might be wearing a familiar Audi suit, but it's got some neat party tricks. That front end means business with its chunky bumper and imposing grille, while the full-width rear light bar puts on a pretty sweet light show when you lock and unlock the car. Sure, it's not as wild as some EVs out there, but that's kind of the point. This is Audi doing what Audi does best, sophisticated style that'll still look good years from now. Pop open those doors, and you're greeted by what might be one of the nicest interiors in its class. We're talking premium materials everywhere you look, a massive 11.6-inch touchscreen that doesn't lag like some competitors. Looking at you, Volkswagen ID.4, and enough space to make your passengers wonder if you've somehow borrowed the TARDIS from Doctor Who. Now let's talk power, because this is where things get interesting for 2025. You've got two flavors to choose from, the 45 with 286 horses under the hood, or the spicier 55 packing 340 horsepower. The all-wheel drive will sprint to 62 miles per hour in just 5.4 seconds, not too shabby for a family SUV. But here's what you really want to know: range. The Q4 e-tron can now go up to 330 miles on a single charge, at least on paper. In our real-world testing, we were seeing about 3.4 miles per kilowatt hour, which translates to around 262 miles. Not quite the advertised number, but still plenty for most people's weekly routines. And when you do need to juice up, the new 175 kilowatts charging capability means you can go from 10 to 80% in under 30 minutes. Just enough time to grab a coffee and stretch your legs. Behind the wheel, this thing is smooth, like really smooth. It's not trying to be a sports car, and that's okay. Instead, you get this wonderfully refined ride that soaks up bumps like they're not even there. The cabin is whisper quiet at highway speeds, and the steering is light enough to make city parking a breeze. One minor annoyance: those touch-sensitive buttons on the steering wheel. Sometimes simpler is better, Audi. Let's talk practicality, because this is still a family car after all. The rear seats are genuinely spacious. Anyone can sit behind myself with room to spare. The 520-liter boot isn't class-leading, but it'll swallow your weekly Costco run without breaking a sweat. There's also some clever storage under the floor for your charging cables, though sadly no frunk under the hood. Tech-wise, you're well covered. The augmented reality head-up display is straight-up sci-fi stuff, projecting navigation arrows that seem to float on the road ahead. The standard kit includes all the safety gear you'd expect, and the new Amazon Alexa integration means you can even control your smart home devices from behind the wheel. Now for the elephant in the room price. Starting at £47,000, the Q4 e-tron isn't cheap. Load up a top-spec 55 model with all the goodies, and you're looking at north of £66,900. That's a lot of money, but then again, this is a premium product wearing those 4 rings on the grille. The verdict? The 2025 Audi Q4 e-tron isn't perfect, but it's really good at being what it needs to be. A premium electric SUV that doesn't compromise on comfort, quality, or practicality. It's refined, well-built, and now has the range and charging speeds to match. Sure, you can get similar capability for less money elsewhere, but few alternatives nail the premium feel quite like this Audi does. That's it for today's review. If you found this helpful, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more EV content. Drop a comment below, letting me know what you think about the Q4 e-tron, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.